Well, hello, Taurus, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your monthly tarot card reading for April 2025, and very happy to have you here today. And for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. And for those of you returning, welcome back. And please consider subscribing if you haven't already. It's free and it helps my channel grow. And as always, Taurus, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So with that, let's get started. Each row here represents each week for the month. We're going to take a look at your tarot cards first and then go back and look at each week individually, bringing the reading together as a collective. But before we're going to take a look and see which crystal is being suggested for you for this month of April. So what does Taurus need? Which crystal for the month of April? And we have citrine, which a lot of the signs are getting. Abundance, creativity. It's your solar plexus chakra, which is your will, your determination. And I actually have mine close by. We'll bring that into the reading. All right, Taurus. Let's check out the tarot cards. And you have the Nine of Cups kicking off the first week of the month. That's beautiful. Wish fulfillment. And the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this can represent a Capricorn, a fellow earth sign around you, but it's also about you being able to utilize and gather up the resources needed for the month. Third week, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This looks like an especially good month for you. Ten of Pentacles is can be financial security, can be inheritance coming in, it can be investments paying off. Pentacles are money, but it can also be in regards to health and well-being, but it's a good sign that you've reached a certain point where you are quite comfortable and happy. And the last week, we have Capricorn energy showing up again. This is the Devil card, so we'll see why, why he's showing up at the very end of the month. Maybe someone trying to rain on your parade here, Taurus. So let's go back to the potential first week here. We have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment card. It can be at the beginning of the month also, Taurus, that you're wanting to set your intentions for the month, what you're wishing for, hoping for. You're setting those intentions out into the universe. So this can represent wish fulfillment coming in during this first week. And it can also be setting your intentions and setting, your wishes out there into the universe. It's a 9 energy. So it is giving a lot of thought, a lot of introspection this week in regards to what you really want, what you're hoping for, wishing for, and what you're thankful for those of you getting your wish this particular week. Tea leaf message is Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Let's hope so, because we have the Devil card coming in at the last week. And it might be that you're actually seeing through the month of April what might be manipulating you or your current circumstances. So Elephant is like lessons learned and being wiser at the end. And I think it's referring to by the end of the month. Let's clarify the week. The worst is over for you, Taurus. However, take this however it resonates for you, but something is done and over with. Could be a relationship for some of you. You're getting your wish, so something is over, done with. You're not having to deal with it any longer. People, places, things. It could be a job that you're leaving or a client. I'm picking up a client that a Taurus has. So yes, Taurus, there's something here about a client that possibly you no longer have. I'm picking up a very high maintenance. And so that is over and done with. You don't have to deal with them any longer. So that could be coming in the first week. Moving on to the potential second week, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Can represent a Capricorn individual around you, possibly helping you in regards to resources, possibly money, investments, But the Queen here might be in regards to you, Taurus, gathering up what you need. You feel you need resources, especially since you might be setting your intentions for what you want. Gathering up those resources. We see the acorns here. It's like, a bounty of resources available to you for something that you want to do off in the future. It's preparation for the future, especially with the Ten of Pentacles coming up next. So let's see what your tea leaf card says here. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Well, I'm not picking up so much the depression or anxiety, but there can be this sensation of someone that might be working against you in some way, shape, or form. That could be what you're eliminating here, but it can also be in regards to your last card here. Let's pull a clarifying card for this vulture message for you, for Taurus, because you're pretty thick-skinned, Taurus. So let's see. Trust your instincts on this one. So if that resonates with you, that you're worried about somebody is doing something behind your back, trust your gut instincts on it. You might be right. And this card is then serving as a warning to just be alert. And it possibly could be a Capricorn because we've got this strong energy here. So just kind of a warning as to they might have some self-serving tendencies. Let's clarify the week. You're going to be able to manifest what you want. And that's why I was you're gathering up your resources with the Queen of Pentacles energy to manifest what you want. And most likely for the Taurus individuals that you're really setting your intentions, for the month of April, really getting serious about gathering up what you need in order to make things happen for you. So if there is somebody that maybe is starting to see how you're going to be moving forward, that might be the person that this vulture card is talking about. So trust your good instincts on that. Now going into the second half of April, in the potential third week, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be investments paying off. This could be bonuses coming in, inheritance coming in. It's an indication of a very strong, solid financial foundation. So happy home, everything that you're looking for, the material comforts that what you're wanting for your future. So it is the 10 energy. So you might have reached a goal, and that possibly can be for those Taurus individuals where you're getting your wish in the first week, just gathering up all your resources, and this is the final result here. Let's look at the tea leaf message. Victory in some endeavor. So something's really going to pay off in a financial way here for you, Taurus. Let's clarify the week. Okay, with the Temperance, you're integrating something new into your life. It's kind of like a trial and error, and I do believe it's going to pay off. So you might be experimenting with maybe an idea or possibly your business or anything of a material point of view here, some kind of endeavor, some kind of project, and it's a trial and error. It's a back and forth kind of energy. It's reassessing so that you can get this Ten of Pentacles result, which is financial stability. Now, let's talk about Major Arcana card, the Devil here. Well, first, yes, Capricorn's card in energy can be tied to the vulture message here, but we clarified it with really trust your gut instincts on this. This might be somebody that's maybe by the end of the month you're realizing this is somebody that's been very manipulative. This is someone that might be seeing your good fortune coming through as you're getting your wish. You have the citrine crystal for the entire month, which is abundance. And this is about you being creative in how you bring that abundance in. So somebody might be trying to talk you into something, manipulate the situation to their benefit. So that's what I'm picking up with the Devil card here. It's some type of manipulation. You're going to be wise to it because if you remember, you have the elephant message here. This is a physical or mental. I feel it's more like lessons learned mentally. It's leaving you wiser at the end. And that's everything that you're going through up to this point is making you spot what needs to go, so to speak. Let's look at the tea leaf message. Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. Wow, same message here. And you are not having it with this energy here. Let's clarify the last week. You're going to be celebrating, moving on. The 1111 is like stepping through a portal, new beginnings. You're leaving behind what does not serve you. And that is anything that's been really monopolizing your time recently. And I did feel very strongly here about letting go of a client that you have, or maybe they choose to go somewhere else. And it's really a win-win for you if that's the case. So Four of Wands can certainly be that you're attending some kind of an event. It can be a wedding. For some Taurus individuals, you could be marrying a Capricorn. Not that the Capricorn's the manipulative one. But it could be somebody that's involved in some way, shape, or form. But this is usually a celebration, an event, and you could be attending something at the end of the month. So Taurus, it looks really good, like you're moving forward. You're getting lessons learned on your journey for the month. You're seeing that there was something that was like maybe taking up a lot of your time and energy without any payout. It could be something that was manipulating your time. You're eliminating that. That is now over. You've got the citrine crystal for the whole month, bringing in creative ways to bring in abundance, gathering up your resources and manifesting what it is so that you have the 10 of Pentacles. That is good health. That is good financial health. And that was done through kind of a trial and error, but you've got the V for victory in regards to whatever it is that you've been focused on for the month of April. All right, Taurus, that's the messages for the month ahead. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you blessings of love and abundance.